shut his mouth.
Well, and I guess what struck me, I will never play a moral policewoman here, but these aren't Donald Trump's morals, because Donald Trump sought out Stormy Daniels for sex. So my reaction wasn't, you know, wow, it's just he represents a man who didn't share his judgment that Stormy Daniels was worse than a criminal. He sought her out as a sexual partner.
Oh, he allegedly sought her out as a sexual partner, and I think...
And he allegedly sought out Playboy playmate Karen McDougal. I mean, so Rudy Giuliani, and you know, no opinion on his personal conduct, but he is the president's lawyer, and the president didn't have these views about women who were porn stars or Playboy playmates.
Sure, but the president has incredibly sexist, misogynistic views about how he treats women in general. We've heard the way that he talks about women, calling them dogs and pigs, talking about grabbing them by their genitals. So he may not have shared these views about these specific women, but the way that the president talks about women and behaves towards women, it's not so out of line with what Rudy Giuliani said. And what he said about Stormy Daniels was disgusting. It gave me a pit in my stomach from the second I woke up this morning. But my first reaction was, this is so disrespectful to the First Lady.
Well, let me ask you, I mean, you know more about the Trump women, the Trump family than anyone. What do they do on a day like today? Are they just the most stoic human beings? Are they numb? Are they dead inside? Are they paid off? I mean, what's their deal?
Yes, yes, and yes. But I think they do not see President Trump the way that all of us see President Trump. They have such a distorted image of who he is that they don't have the kind of reaction that we do. It's almost some sort of trick.
But they're mothers now. I mean, what kind of? I mean, and they seem to be raising nice kids. I mean, how do they wall it off?
You are looking at this as a rational person, but I have written this a million times. Ivanka Trump is the most masterful compartmentalizer that America has maybe ever seen. And so her ability to separate something like this out from then going and sitting in the West Wing and doing her job, or going and visiting her father in the Oval Office, she is able to separate those things in a way that you and I probably can't understand.